Give me truth. Give me breath. Who am I kidding? I'm nothing without my words. I'm nothing without a tune in my mind and vague meta poetry at a slam. Oh, it feels good to be back. I bang my head against the wall to shake loose the phrases and let loose the brazen pun-spun romance I've been yearning for off in the mountains. More on that later. And I've nothing from nothing and nothing, and where am I? I'm out of time, and that clock keeps brisk pace, and I'm outmatched by life's circumstances, outdrawn by folks far better at fine art than me. And I'm running, no calculated, 1 step, 3 steps, twist turn. Stumble over taunt steel railings and deep into a keyboard, splash every piece of it onto the page and write it all out of my hand. If I could read it, then you could hear it. If I press loud enough onto this paper, slowly drew state from within, and my heart to blood to scars. Would you be here with me? A clasp undone. Now behind my head in a safety net is erosion fire found, and I'm landed right-sided up where my alternate self lands. Twist turn on the ground. Broke bread with the enemy, and I've worked with murderers, whether intentional or not, whether material or not, whether callous bound or not, in silence. Silence, keep me close beside you. I need you now. I need that calm, because storms rise, challenges on the horizon, and I did not know the kind of destruction that I'll have to bring down if I'm to take those last few steps out into the wild. An unbridled course with a few withdrawn curses, and you'll clap for me because it's polite, and I'll try to stay the course for you because it's polite, but tonight I have nothing. I'll write for you my most urgent truth, and this particular piece is about nothing. Tonight my offerings are simply my shortcomings for all my time wandering. The wood had bad puns. Attention span of a gnat, imagery, take your toe cake, socks curl. Stir twice if you're listening, shift once if you're already drifting, and stomp your foot if your back hair is itching. I pretended enough times to paint those big eyes, to know that if I push hard enough I'll be weightless, and that the brush will follow, and where the storm chasers think they'll be safe is where I lay my head into a void salted ground and fell through everything. Pieces of pieces I'm in the middle of writing, but procrastination has hit me by the wrist strings. I've got nothing. I'm not broken tooth claims that ward the person of their person. It's not the lucky rabbit's foot that sits on our keychains giving our pockets good luck. I wrote this one in one breath, which means that's all you should give it. Twist turn. Pretty good considering that's all I've got. Twist turn, no pulse, twist turn. Drive that stake into my heart, twist turn. Guess you wrote your last Vampire Diaries piece in French, Mr. White. Twist turn. They castrated the bull because he was rabid. They strapped that rope and gave it a twist turn.